Hello everybody, this is MarioandSonicpWN here, and today we're going to be continuing our Let's Play on Sonic Adventure DX. So I hadn't recorded this in a little while, but I'm like, you know what, I really need to get back to recording, so yeah. We're continuing this Let's Play, and last time we had watched a ton of cutscenes and gone around and wandered around in hub worlds and gotten lost and wonderful things like that. So here we are in the Mystic Ruins at nighttime, and if I remember correctly, our next objective is to go to the jungle, but let me make sure with Tikal to make sure we're not doing the wrong thing.
Strange robots have been seen entering and exiting the jungle.
Yes, so we do need to go to the jungle, so let's head over there. I gotta say, I really like the Mystic Ruins at night. It looks really pretty. Mystic Ruins is probably my favorite hub world in this game just because it is really awesome, and I like the music. The music is pretty awesome for it, but at night, it's like really pretty. Although I gotta say, at sunset, it might be pretty. And, ugh, I forgot, I need to change my camera. I hate auto camera. Free camera, please, I can move it around. Okay. Let's jump off the cliff because that seems like a smart idea. And fall into the river. Fun. Rivers. So let's see, I think our objective would be to go to the Egg Rocket, as Amy has no Lost World like Sonic does. And in fact, Sonic Lost World comes out next month. I found that kind of funny that they named the new game Sonic Lost World, and it sounds very similar to the stage in this game, although really the game looks completely different. It doesn't seem to have an ancient temple, so I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if it had an ancient temple level, though, because, you know, Sonic Lost World and everything. It'd be kind of cool. But let's head over to the Egg Rocket area. Cutscene time.
I don't remember this bridge. Looks dangerously suspicious. Wanna go?
Bird's like, I can't duck, girl. Anyway, here we are inside of Eggman's giant rocket thing, or whatever. So, if we come over here, then we're going to have a dumb puzzle that I never can remember exactly how to do. Generally with Sonic, if you've watched my Let's Play previously with Sonic, you pretty much can just spin dash around, but with Amy, you actually have to do it. So, I have no clue how to do this. So if it takes too long, I'll probably just cut some stuff out. Okay, so yeah, after looking up a walkthrough on 9, I found out what you're actually supposed to do, apparently. You're supposed to jump on this one, then this one, then this one, and then this one. And that opens it up. It's that easy. So yeah. Anyway, into the final egg. Now this is actually probably my favorite stage with Amy, because as you all know from watching this LP, not really that big of a fan of Amy's gameplay, but this stage is actually pretty fun, so.
Not you again!
Yeah. Let's go, run away from Zero. Basically, this one I like because, well, one, I happen to like the final egg music. I think the final egg music is really, really awesome. Got lots of awesome electric guitar in there, I really enjoy it. And, I don't know, I think the gameplay just fits Amy on this stage with lots of different platforming sections and, you know, actual stuff that makes sense for Amy and everything. So I like the stage a lot. But here we go, running through. Make sure you jump over these lasers, as you know, you can, you know, do the extra high jump while running, and doing the Pico Hammer with the X button. I don't exactly know how she hits the ground. I guess she's hitting the ground really, really, really hard or something and makes you jump up really high. I guess that's how it's working. But yeah, there we are, Zero. Run away, run away. Get away from me, Zero. We're gonna run away now. And here we go into the next level. Give me my checkpoint. If you just hit this button, the elevator will come down, and we just have to wait here. Blah blah blah. Get out of here, Zero. I do like how you can hit Zero.
Until it comes
if you couldn't hit Zero, it would be something
somewhere.
because, you know, being able to hit the person that's you're just running away from is a lot of fun. Also, who designs these elevators? They have like giant legs on them that walk up the wall. It's kind of cool, honestly. Looks very evil lair-ish, which it should, since this is, you know, Eggman's domain and everything. I think one time I actually got fallen off of that place, so make sure not to fall off. It probably was a glitch, but I feel like I fell off of that one time. It sure does have a lot of lasers around here. I guess evil base and all that. It's honestly a pretty cool design for the rocket. I actually don't entirely know. I'm trying to remember. I think the rocket was something to do with like a missile. I actually don't remember why he built the rocket though. But yeah, basically these doors, one of them will lead you to the end, and all the other ones will just give you an enemy to fight or some sort of a trap or something like that. I don't think there's necessarily any way to know. There might be some way to know that I may not know what it is. As it is, I'm basically just going to walk up to each one of them, and one of them will be the right one. So that's the easiest thing you can really do. It's not particularly hard to find the right one. Just keep walking up to each one, and eventually you'll find it. Yep, there it is. So, okay, so the green one was correct this time, but I'm pretty sure it changes every time you play the level, so I can't actually, you know, tell you exactly which one's correct. So it looks like you're gonna need to do a high jump over there. One thing I don't like is that when you run for a while, if you change directions, it won't save your speed, so you'll have to start all over again. But there we go, that is the end of the level. Quite easy. Pretty much all of Amy's levels are not particularly hard. The previous level we did, honestly, I don't like. Hot Shelter is a really terrible level. That one's actually kind of hard, but the other two levels for Amy are really easy. And that is actually the last level.
That was a close one. I saw no sign of your relatives, Birdie. Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier. So maybe your family's still in there. Let's investigate, wanna?
Okay, so here we are. We have gotten out of the egg rocket. Here we are still inside of it. However, we've gone to the section first section. I can't talk. And let's see. Here we are here again, and let's see. There is the thing. I don't really know what is up with that thing. It looks sort of like a Methless, honestly. This over here, we have a Metal Sonic, which is pretty cool that how they had like Metal Sonic containment here. I don't know what this is supposed to be, or if anybody in the comments knows, you can comment it. I have no clue what it is. It looks like a weird Robo-Methless sort of thing. Let's see what is through here. Okay, so this is the way back out. I actually do not remember where we are supposed to go next. I have not played this game in a while, but obviously we're supposed to go out since we can't go back in. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while, especially since I've only done Amy's story once through, because I don't really like it all that much. So, yeah. See, I know that was the last level that she does, so presumably we're going to have some sort of a boss fight or cutscene or whatever next. Let's try getting out of the jungle here, so we can go back to Mystic Ruins and find our Tikal and see what she says to do. It is very nice. I'm very glad they added in the hint feature with Tikal's hint orbs, so, because it also had to be completely and utterly lost and go look up and walk through every like 5 seconds. Because these hub worlds are really large. I like hub worlds in Sonic games, but Mystic Ruins, the jungle especially, is really large, and it's quite easy to get lost in. As you've seen if you've watched my previous parts. I think I got lost for like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something ridiculous like that. Ugh. Amy is so slow at climbing ladders. It's really annoying. I think if you jump, it can help, but then you could just fall off like that. So, yeah, great. Go faster. Wow, so annoying. It's ridiculously slow, Amy. Why can't you climb ladders faster? Okay, finally. Now, anyway, let's take the minecart out of here. You know, why do they have minecarts? I just noticed that. It's like, do they have a mine or something?
The train headed for
they don't mention
Station
anything about
Square will
mines
be
there, but
departing soon.
yeah, they seem to have some sort of a minecart kind of a thing. Weird. Anyway, let's run over to a Tikal hint orb. It annoys me how slow Amy goes. She really ought to be faster. Like in Sonic Heroes or whatever, she's only like
Go
slightly
to the
slower than
egg
Sonic,
carrier
so
crash site.
yeah.
You might find
Okay, egg
something.
carrier crash site. I think that's through here. If you take, there's a raft in here. I think this took me forever to find the first time I did it. If you go out here, you can take a raft, and it'll take you over to where the egg carrier crashed. So this is actually where you're supposed to go.
Yay, it's them!
No,
Oh,
bird.
no. Are you okay? You idiot! How could you do this?
I'm gonna smack him down with my hammer.
Now you're gonna get it!
Okay, so here we go into the final boss of Amy's story. This is Zero. You will finally get to defeat that annoying robot who's been trashing you over the last, like, 3 stages and just basically annoying the heck out of you. And I recommend grabbing some rings, because I just noticed I have no rings and he's already started attacking. This guy is not particularly hard. Pretty much just have to walk up to him and hit him. I noticed his health is not going down, so I know there's something else you must need to do. I think you need to, that's what it is, yeah, knock him into the barriers, and then that'll electrocute him, and then you can smack him in the head, and that will do damage to him. Not a particularly hard boss fight, as you wouldn't expect a boss fight from Amy's story to be particularly hard. Hers is fairly simple. But it isn't bad, although it isn't exactly particularly exciting, and I died. Wow. Great. I just died on this ridiculously easy boss fight because I was not watching my ring count. That is one thing. There are barely... What? I died again? Okay, this is not good. 0. I hate you. Right, give me the ring. Thank you. Finally, I could get a ring. Basically, all you need to do is just knock him back and avoid his attacks. Pretty easy. His attacks don't do too much damage. Oh, well, damage. What am I talking about? Damage. This is Sonic game rings. I've been watching too much Sugar Conway. I was thinking about Kitty Kid surprising damage, and I was like, this is Sonic game. I don't know damage. You have a ring count. I had to know that. I'm like a huge fan. Anyway, we are almost done here. Just one more hit, and boom, Zero is defeated. He blows up, and that will save the animal inside of him, and that should complete Amy's story, I do believe. It took about 28 seconds to defeat him. Basically, once you just get into the groove of a boss fight in this game, DX's bosses are really easy, so shouldn't have any issues there.
Please wake up, Birdie. Are you okay? Can you fly? Whoa! You did it! Now you three can live in peace again. I'm so happy! I'm going to try my best, too! Just watch me! I'll make that Sonic respect me! And by that time, it's gonna be too late!
So yeah, that is the end of Amy's story after that ridiculously cheesy cutscene. So, I hope you enjoyed watching this Amy's story here. I kind of vaguely enjoyed playing it. I don't like Amy's story all that much, as I've said. Her gameplay is okay, but she's so slow that her level designs really feel like they would be complemented by someone a bit faster. Because, I mean, a lot of her level designs could be done fairly well with Sonic. Now, they're a little bit slower paced. Like, I think Twinkle Park, especially the section inside of the, like, funhouse or whatever, that works pretty well with Amy's skill set, because it's supposed to be fairly slower paced. It's much more platforming focused. But something like that Final Egg we just did had a lot of more wide open spaces where it's sort of annoying. Especially like the hub worlds. Running around with Amy in the hub worlds is just kind of boring. Not particularly fun. But, yeah, next we will be moving on to Big the Cat story, and I know everyone here is super excited for that. Yeah, woohoo, Big the Cat, fun. So, I'm actually okay with this story. I don't like it. I mean, who does? I don't know, maybe there is somebody who likes Big Story, but I don't know. I don't like it particularly well. But, the gameplay is completely, like, doable. Some people have said that it's, like, almost impossible to catch fish and stuff like that, and I'll admit, it's not, like, the easiest thing ever, but I completed it without too many issues the first time I went through it. And since you only ever have to catch Froggy, you don't have to worry about catching the fish. So, like, the extra missions with catching the fish can be pretty hard, but just catching Froggy is not a super big issue. So, we'll be moving on to the next moving on to that in the next part. What I would say. So, we will let you enjoy the rest of these credits here, and we will see you later in the next section. Bye.